What's up, everybody? This is Michael from Detail in the Shadow. A quick disclaimer: nothing is for sale. I am selling nothing. This is for educational purposes only. We're going to wait a few minutes before we get started. We're going to talk about two Turkish pistols. I don't have the Freedom Fork today, but I got the Freedom Pen. I'll start it off. The main focus is this Adler Arms, aka Puma Arms, Glock clone. I have a playlist on the things that I had to do to make this function properly. So go check that out. All right. Once again, I am Michael from Detail in the Shadow. Thanks for hanging out. We're going to be doing a little chatting about Turkish pistols. Right here, I have the Rite RXP 22. And right here, I have the Adler Arms 89, aka the Puma P9 by 19. It goes by many names, but it has the same amount of problems. This one right here, right, this 22 right out of the box, ran perfectly. I have had not one malfunction. Not one. Now, this, I couldn't even, well, I had to force it to shoot by manually loading in a cartridge into the chamber, but it would not chamber a round. But I got a Dremel tool. Well, it's not a Dremel tool, it's a rotary tool. Um, Dremel is a brand name. We're going to use the generic name, a rotary tool. And I had to totally massage the the feed ramp and polish it up before it worked. This technically is just comes with just a chunk of metal that acts as a feed ramp, but with these M9 magazines, it doesn't really work that well because the barrel doesn't tilt that much. But these M9 magazines are made for the Beretta M9, which has um, a straight barrel that doesn't tilt. So it's made. This is designed. The magazine is designed for a straight barrel that goes straight into the chamber, as opposed to the tilting Browning tilting motion that the Glock is cloned off of. So you got two different things fighting with each other. So one thing I had to do was also massage the lips of this magazine just a little bit to get it to release the cartridge ever so slightly, as well as totally reshaping that feed ramp. So if you are lucky or unlucky enough to buy one of these, it is possible to bring it to life. You just got to massage that feed ramp, and I want you to go take a look at that playlist to see exactly what I had to do. I can't show you here, but both of them have threaded barrels, which is pretty cool. Both of them are optics ready, which I'm not really sure how ready this one is, but this one is. This is RMSC footprint, so you can go ahead and get that done. This is double action, single action, and this is a double action striker fire. So I was able to get this at a really, really good price, and if not, I'd be very upset. But I would say both of these are a deal, but this 22 has ran. It has not malfunctioned once. I used everything from standard velocity all the way up to hyper velocity, and go ahead and use the CCI stingers. That's what I do, because it's 22, so you need all the help you can get. Now, this one, on the other hand, like I said, it takes a lot of work to, but I believe that most people, if you're even slightly good enough with your hands, that you can make this work. Like I said, I have a playlist on what I had to do to the feed ramp to make it act into an actual feed ramp. But so far, um, it seems like a lot of the Turkish products have hit the market. Some of them are great, some of them are not so great. This Rite Arms, I would put it up in the great. I mean, a 22 that hasn't malfunctioned with a metal magazine, uh, and a threaded barrel and a optics mount, optics ready out of the gate, right out of the box. That's pretty nice. Now this one, like I said, it took a little bit of work to get this to function properly, but now it even looks like it has a proper feed ramp. So I just wanted to come on live and let everybody know about the playlist I have. Go ahead and check out that playlist. This one's just going to be a quick one. I'm cooking, so I decided to go live and share these two Turkish pistols, one in on the opposite end of the spectrum. This one, right out of the box, performed well. Very great texture on the grip, optics ready, threaded barrel. This one is so slippery. I'm gonna have to do something about the texture on that grip. The feed ramp had to be totally massaged and polished for it to even chamber around. I was using this round as a tester, and I was able to get it to chamber up. And these are Beretta M9 pattern magazines. I don't know why they just didn't go with the Glock magazines, but maybe they were trying to do something a little different. Maybe they were trying to skirt a little bit of the not copyright, but the patents but when you have a tilting barrel on a magazine that was built for a pistol that goes straight in like the Beretta 9 M9, uh, creates a little bit of problems, especially when that feed ramp is not so great. Once again, this is all educational. This is what I do. I'm not telling you what to do. Modify or even fix your firearms at your own discretion. Don't try this at home. Nothing is for sale. My name is Michael. This channel is Detail in the Shadow. Go ahead and check me out. Like I said, I have a whole playlist on what I had to do. So if you bought one of these Puma 9 P9 by 19s or one of these Adler arms and it just does not work, it's possible to bring it back to life. Don't give up on it. I was about to go straight take it somewhere and sell it. But I'm like, well, I'll hold on to it. And I went and got me a $10 Dremel tool. Oh, here we go. Just a $10 Dremel tool from good old Harbor Freight Tools. And I was able to massage that feed ramp to where it actually looks like a feed ramp and actually functions like a feed ramp. So once again, I'm Michael from Detail in the Shadow. We got the Rite RXP 22, a great pistol right out of the box. You have the AD9 Adler Arms or the Puma P9 by 19. Not so great, but you can bring it back to life and have it fully functional. And take care and have a good holiday. Merry Christmas, everybody.